The city of Portland recently posted signs on trees at Laurelhurst Park in southeast Portland warning the homeless camp there will soon be cleared out. It's something that's gone on for several years now as campers take over the sidewalks and sometimes part of the park. They are there right now, as a matter of fact. Neighbors say it's taken on a rhythm of its own. It begins with one or two tents, and then there are lots of tents and cars and people. Eventually it gets so bad the city is flooded with complaints, and then they clear the place out, only to have it repeat all over again. Mike Rosa used to live right across the street from the park. He and his partner moved out after it all became too much. He remembers how bad it was in the summer of 2020.
It became literally within, as I said, about a month and a half, it became a free-for-all. There were constantly parties. There were open air drug use just everywhere, public defecation. And at night, it even got worse because, as you know, Southeast Oak between 37th and Cesar Chavez, it's a double city block, no lights. It took a life of its own. We repeatedly, starting through June, July, August, camp still kept growing. It moved into the main park, into the Laurelhurst Park Annex. We were calling the police regularly. People trying to break into our house. People setting fires along our house. When we tried to leave our house, we would often have people collapsed and passed out because of drugs laying not only on our property, but in our neighbor's property, blocking our ability to get out of our garage because our driveway was there.
Can you imagine that? Mike contacted our show after seeing our story last week on the Expo Center and my commentary that the group Merck, which controls the Expo property, needs to move faster to allow RV and car camping for homeless folks on their back lot. And by the way, they still need to move faster. The city of Portland has promised someone will be there to monitor 24/7 and make sure the rules are followed. But Mike Rosa had such a bad experience with the city while trying to get help when he lived across from the park. He has zero trust the city will actually follow through. He and his partner moved to Lake Oswego just 2 years after being in their home across from the park. He's like a number of people in our area now, fed up with political leaders who are often playing a game of whack-a-mole with these camps.
Nothing ever got resolved, and that's the problem. I mean, the reality is there's truly no place for these individuals to go, but the city could have made an effort, and they haven't. They've fallen flat. There are so many open spaces that are available to provide centralized resources. The amount of money they've wasted just removing the Laurelhurst Park camp, the number of times they have over and over and over again, you know, they could have been providing valuable resources to the individuals that need it most, and they haven't done that.
The campers we spoke with at Laurelhurst Park today said the same thing, basically. The city just isn't doing enough to help them.
Do they offer you any help and assistance?
I've never been personally offered any assistance or help or any of these programs that they speak of. I've literally only seen like a handful, not even that many people. Because they just do just enough people that they can do a story about or put them on like that one, article in the paper or something and be like, well, we offered assistance to so-and-so and they went so-and-so.
We'll be watching for developments at both the Expo Center and Laurelhurst Park's homeless camp. While we're talking about the homeless, by the way, Beaverton leaders just agreed to buy a building and open their first year-round shelter for those who are living outside. Mayor Lacey Beatty recently told me it is desperately needed.